Your life will not change until you change. Not your location, not your excuses, not your circumstances. If nothing changes within you, nothing new will be created around you. This world is filled with endless choices, so many directions, so many voices, so many opinions telling you what to do, who to be, where to go, and because of that, many people become confused. They freeze, they overthink, they hesitate, they start living by outside noise instead of inner truth. But at the end of the day, there is only one person who truly knows the answer for your life: you. That is why growth begins with self-awareness. If you do not understand who you are, what drives you, what weakens you, what strengthens you, then every decision you make will be built on a shaky foundation. You cannot build a powerful future on a confused identity. So the first work is inner work. You have to learn yourself. You have to become honest about your patterns, your emotions, your habits, your desires, and your distractions. And once you know what matters, you must focus your energy. Because if you want to reach a goal quickly, you cannot live scattered. You must keep the goal in your mind from morning until night. Every action, every conversation, every choice must be measured against one question. Is this moving me toward the life I want, or away from it? That is where discipline begins, not just in action, in attention, in energy, in intention. Imagine for a moment that you could step outside your body and watch your life like a film. You are the writer, you are the director, you are looking at the story as it unfolds. Now ask yourself honestly, would you be proud of the character you are watching? Would you want the next 50 years of that story to look exactly like this? Or would you want more peace, more strength, more purpose, more truth, more courage? Because if you want a different life, you must become a different person. That means letting go of old emotional patterns, letting go of stale thoughts, letting go of fear-based habits, letting go of the need to chase every distraction, every validation, every reaction. Most people lose power because they keep touching everything. They pull what they like closer, they push away what they dislike, and in doing so, they disturb their own peace. Their energy gets scattered. Their focus gets broken. Their life becomes a series of emotional ripples. But if you want power, you must learn stillness. Do not pull. Do not push. Stay centered. Stay aware. Stay aligned. Because your life follows your inner state. If your dominant emotions are fear, anger, pressure, and resentment, then your life will feel heavy. But if your dominant state becomes clarity, lightness, courage, purpose, and presence, your whole experience of life begins to change. And that is why hard things matter. Painful training, discomfort, challenge, discipline, not because pain itself is the goal, but because hard things teach you something beautiful. They teach you that pain does not have to control your decisions. You can feel discomfort and still stay steady. You can feel fear and still move forward. You can feel tension and still choose peace. That is real strength, not becoming numb, becoming aware. And from that awareness comes freedom. Freedom begins the moment you stop running from yourself. The moment you shine light on the parts of your life you have avoided. The moment you ask, what am I creating with the way I think, speak, and act? Am I creating peace or conflict? Am I creating freedom or pressure? Am I becoming lighter or heavier? Because every thought has a consequence. Every habit has a consequence. Every emotional pattern has a consequence. And if you want a life that feels truly new, then something old in you must be released. That is the truth. If nothing changes within, nothing changes ahead. So trust the process of inner work. Trust that becoming more aware of yourself will improve your life. Trust that discipline, honesty, and release will move you toward freedom. And most importantly, trust that you do not need to become someone fake or forceful. You simply need to remove what no longer belongs. Let go of the patterns. Let go of the noise. Let go of the old self that keeps recreating the old life. Because on the other side of that release is a new life waiting for you.